Hey, I'm Dart, and today we're going to finish this detective game. We have to find out who was behind the murder of the murderer of a mugger. The one lead tying these three people together, a bank robbery. Teach me! Amber. No, Amber. Now, Miss Amber, take a deep breath. Okay. Now, slowly and steadily release it with your inner turmoil mixed into it. Yell out that frustration. That's a lot of inner turmoil you have. How do you feel? I do feel a little better. That unholy scream amounted that little? How the hell is this girl not a psychotic killer yet? Wonderful. So how about joining my class? I'll give you a 5% depression discount. Cash only though. Thanks to Nicole. Fucking hell, Nicole. Damn you, Nicole. Wait, who's Nicole? You accept cooking novels as payment. Pardon me, but when can we leave? I need to attend to my wife. We only just arrived. That dude seems to be in a hurry. Not until we get everyone's statement and reorganize the evidence collected. Yeah, like, we haven't even talked about anything yet. We're just here. That's a little sussy. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Everyone's statement has been written down. Rain just finished hers. Sorry it took so long. I haven't slept since yesterday. Then let's get this over with. I will start by writing all the evidence we collected on the blackboard and... Blackboard? It's not there anymore, is it? Where in the hell is the blackboard? There's a blackboard to your left? Oh, I had it removed. You... why? To make room for this work of art that I bought. I wish to hang it here for everyone to see. What is Dregg up to? That's just a stone tablet. This... isn't this a plaque from a bar that says alcohol kills, drink responsibly? Why did Dregg go and get that? Do you mind holding this while I secure it in place? Okay, how is this? Wait, why am I helping you with this? Why are you doing this, Dregg? Trust me. Okay, fine, we'll roll with it. Shh, you better be going somewhere with this. I am. Now, I already have a hole, which I used to put inside a hole that I can hang this plaque from. A nail, a knife, a candle, a bag, wax? Wax? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, sorry, I mean a nail, of course. Oh, God. Wait, what? Are we really gonna just stab that thing with the knife? Come on. No, that was gonna be weird, yeah. Okay, so it was a candle. My God, what? A candle? Why a candle? Ah, these long candles I found at Sears' house will do the trick. I will also light it up, just in case. There, now it's set. That's it? Why, you... Just give it a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, why don't we discuss the case? Okay, why did he do that? Is he starting to reenact some shit? Let's start with the bank robbery. As we all know by now, the bank Seal worked in was robbed by two robbers. Yep. There were two robbers. They wore overalls and masks, so it was hard to distinguish their body features. Oh, we're not exactly sure if there are two male robbers in this case. They just assumed that were two male robbers. They held Seal hostage and made her empty all the lockers and ran off with the money, leaving Seal behind. Yeah, and until now we also believe that she was in on the job. The heist. Now the current theory is that Seal masterminded the whole thing by seducing Remy and getting a third woman beard animal. I'm guessing there was supposed to be a bearded man, right? But he wasn't going to be really bearded. That person just wanted to make us think about a bearded person. and the third bearded person was still at large. However, there's a prickling sensation in my brain for quite some time now. That's probably the alcohol taking toll on your mind. You might want to go to the emergency room. Nah, Dregg is immune to that. It's gotta be something else, maybe a little tumor or whatever. Possibly, but I was talking about the case. Some facts of the case don't add up. No, they don't really. Really? Like what? For starters, why would Remy, when he clearly was, rob people when he was rich, die when he was stronger, say elucidate when he was illiterate? Yeah, that didn't make sense, because Ragu said he was illiterate. So yeah, elucidate. According to Ragu, he and Remy are illiterate, so how did he know such a complicated word like elucidate? What? Elucidate. It means to clarify something. As in, didn't I make it clear not to scream? Yes, that's the first itch on my mind. The second is the way Seal acted.
Rain did say that she had been acting weird all week.
Yes, she's being aggressive and has to be left alone a lot. Maybe she lost her mind as well, since she used alleys, robbed a bank, killed Remy, because she was robbing bank. Maybe you don't really use alleyways normally, right? She took alleyways on her way home. What woman in the right mind would do that? Unless she was hiding from someone, she was hiding from Remy, she was hiding from everyone? I don't know. She was hiding from everyone?
Oh, so it wasn't because she was mad in love with me, but too shy to say it?
When was the last time you looked in the mirror? Yeah, the beggar should really... He should really work on his looks. She didn't want anyone to spot her, which is odd if you think about it. So I got to thinking, why was she hiding? And guess what I found? Evidently, she was supposed to be on 1 week of vacation, but she was going to work. So where was she going instead then? What?
Oh, but I saw her go to work every morning.
Yeah. Me too. Seal usually left after I came home. That routine didn't change even after the robbery. She wrote that she was so traumatized that she can't even leave her house, which is why she was hiding it from everyone. But why? And where was she going? I didn't know myself, until another contradicting fact came before me. A contradicting fact? It has something to do with both Remy's and Seal's dead body, and the only person who can tell me about it is... Walters, Rain, Ragu, or Brick. The only person who knows both of them is Ragu? But it can't be Ragu, right? Brick? The beggar? Is it really gonna be the beggar? Walters? Rain? Is it gonna be an actual woman instead of a man? Rain? Rain holds her hands. Me? By the way, the only reason I picked Rain is because, well, Ragu, it couldn't be Ragu, because the clues don't really point towards him, and he has nothing to do with the robbery. But the only person in this room who has no beard is her, so that's why I picked her. There was something on Remy's body that bothered me. More specifically, his face, chest, fingers, boot. Boot? I guess the knife bothered us. In his boot. Okay, no, it wasn't that. I guess it's gonna be something else then. Face, chest, fingers. Oh yeah, his fingers. He scratched somebody, but there were no scratches on Remy, right? So he must have scratched someone else. There was blood on his fingers. He scratched Seal when she stabbed him. If I remember correctly, that didn't came... When we checked the body, there was no talk about scratches, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I see, so... But this little piece of evidence contradicts with the supposed struggle. Seals' death report, knife set, timing, utensil rack... Yeah, Seals' death report, that's what I was going about. keeps holding Reigns' hand. You see, according to the report, Seal died without having a chance to struggle. Yeah? She was attacked from behind, right? Yes, so she doesn't have any wounds or scratches on her body. There we go. Now then, if Remy really did scratch someone, it wasn't Seal, but... Pushes Reigns' sleeves up. There are scratch marks on her hands! Damn! No! You got it all wrong! Do you know where I'm returning from? Your night theater? Turns out you did not actually came to practice last night. I was... The director told me that Seal came instead. She was there with a letter from you instructing to store the props in a warehouse in your name. Props? Props as in the real cash money? Guess what I found among the props when I went to check? The money and the jewelry. Shit! I mean, I don't know what you are talking. I do. Please tell me you found the cash from the robbery. Of course. This Rain here was the third bank robber all along, and also the killer of both Remy and Seal, but that doesn't really fix the description of two male robbers, right? Or was that was a description, right? Two male robbers? What? That's absurd! I was with Mr. Walters the whole time when Seal was killed.
That's true. But I didn't see her last night. I saw Miss Seal holding the knife, and she also admitted to killing the mugger accidentally.
Everything makes sense if you take one factor of Miss Rain into consideration. Psycho, woman, actor, liar. She's an actor. I mean, yeah, she works in a theater, so she could have probably dressed herself up as a man, I guess? Miss Rain is an actor. She was playing the role of Seal, aka disguising herself as Seal. Oh yeah, and in that case, yeah, the same thing. Oh, the hair dye we found in the bathroom. What? What? No way! I have my makeup kit with me. Let me try to make her look like Seal. Wait, what? Why? Don't touch me! Hey now, come on! My makeup skills aren't bad. Let me give you a makeover. Great. While she does that, why don't I tell you what actually happened since last night? Some good old-fashioned betrayal due to greed. Oh, so now we're gonna see what actually happens. The raindrops are covering my glasses too much to see where I'm going. Where's my napkin? Let's see. And that's the point where the dudes came in. And somewhere around this point, we got a black screen.
Don't look back. Drop your bars and empty your pockets quietly without turning back if you know what's good for you.
Okay. Just don't hurt me.
As long as you follow my instructions, no one will get hurt.
Now, I wonder which one of the two was here, Seal or Rain. It was actually, Rain, yeah. There, see? My purse is empty. You're too paranoid, Remy.
Sorry. Force of habit, Seal.
Keeps knife back into boot. Aw, don't worry, baby. No one suspects a thing. Now, did you keep the money where I told you to?
Yes, it wasn't easy, but I managed to replace it with the prop money of your theater group.
Wonderful. In that case...
Oh!
You should have given me a body check, baby. A lady has many hiding spaces. Hold on. Wouldn't the beggar have heard him scream? There's so many ways to prevent someone from screaming, so... not necessarily. Normally, yes, but there was one factor that made it impossible. Weather... Oh, wait, seriously? Weather. It was raining very hard last night. The noise probably muffled the screams.
You bitch!
Grabs Rainy's hands. Get off me! Kicks Remy. That was the moment Rainy's hands were scratched by Remy. He gave us the key to catch you in his last gasp. Scratch marks. Remy was dead. He also died thinking it was Seal who killed him. Now it's time to set the stage. You have to make it look like a mugging gone wrong.
No, wait a second. My memory might not be good, but I know how to guise his voice threatening Seal. This girl?
There are two factors that made the situation as Rainy wanted it. First, it was the routine, rain, time, place. The routine? Yeah, the routine maybe. Ah, crap. No time late at night. Time maybe, yeah. Remember, there was a 10-minute gap between you seeing Rain and actually hearing her scream. Ah, help me!
Huh? That sounded like...
The second factor relied on something I found at her place. Thick book, long candle set, caches, knife set. Thick book, long... Oh, the thick book! Yeah, that was the vocal theory, right? Kinda like trying to get to have a really deep voice. There was a thick book in Rainy's bookshelf. A book on vocal theory. You mimicked his voice, didn't you?
Quit struggling, you bitch! Then I hallucinate you to stay quiet?
Elucidate. An illiterate Remy would never say those words, but a professional actor with a bookshelf that big might. The beauty of it was Brig never heard Remy's voice before, so it didn't have to be perfect.
She's in trouble! Hold on! I'm coming to save you!
And when Brig came running...
I let go of...
And here come the acting skills. Holding knife, Truly, a realistic performance by a dedicated actor. I'm genuinely impressed. It was nicely staged, actually. However, I was more impressed by what followed. Impressed and disgusted. The throat slash. Phew. I wonder when Rain will return. I know she has night practices, but still, it's not safe for a woman to be out this late.
Seal? What's wrong? You look horrible.
Huh? Was that Uncle Walters? Is he calling for me? Let me finish up here. If I remember correctly, you attacked him, ignored him, talked it out, ignored him? Yeah, she ignored him and went straight in. Oh, she went straight in and just went to kill her? He ignored him and went inside since he knew the real Seal's voice and it would have created doubt. Huh? Rain? Is that you? I'm a bit busy in the kitchen. Did Uncle Walters need something? Rain is actually lucky that Seal doesn't notice her entering. Yeah, he was just reminding me to tell you to bring that medicine you spoke of on your way back from the bank. Oh, okay. I'm still a bit terrified to go back to work after what happened, but I'll be a brave girl. Huh? Terrified? Why would she be terrified? Unless... I'm not gonna say just yet. I'm not 100% convinced that she's not involved. Just yet. I know. You're my strong little angel. You don't have to feel fear anymore. Now you're embarrassing me. And now she's killing you. Seal? Yes? Sorry. How is she even able to scream right now? Her throat was lashed, wasn't it? It was me, Seal. I was the robber who held you hostage. Goodbye. No, she wasn't part of the deal. So, it was never Seal to begin with. It was all a lie. Wow. This is kind of fucked up, to be honest. Seal died not knowing that she was being hunted for a robbery and murder she didn't commit. But she didn't hit the rack. How the hell did the rack come down then? However, we were still looking for the second bank robber, so you created one for us. Fake voice, Ragu challenge note. The note! You planted a fake challenge letter about a bearded guy, so we would automatically assume it to be a guy. And since both bank robbers were assumed to be male, it made the illusion thicker. Another vocal trick by the great actor Rain.
Hold on. Rain was with us while the murder occurred, so she couldn't have.
Has it been about 5 minutes now? Oh, I get it now. The candle. She put the candle in. Okay, now it's clear. She put the candle in, lit it on, went outside to go and check. And that's why there was wax on the wall, because the candle was burnt up and the rack just fell down. Jesus fuck, man. How elaborate is that plan? The plague is gonna drop any moment now. Get off me already! Shut up and stay still. You ruined the makeup. Hey, Dregg, why are you asking about the... It's gonna fall off, right? Yeah, there it is. What's it? That freaking scared me! Tch. And that's the last part of the puzzle. Isn't that right? I've got to be honest, I've missed these kind of murder mysteries and I'm glad we're going back to them. Because this one was actually really nicely put together. Damn it. Miss Rain, aka Bank Robber, Fake Seal.
That's the Miss Seal I know! Except the hair is different.
Yeah, the blue hair dye I found was for that purpose.
So the body didn't look slightly different due to blood loss, but because she was a completely different person.
It's still kinda crazy to come up with this elaborate of a plan, if there was so much money to go around. I still don't understand. How can she be in 2 places at once? The little trick I showed you is related to that. You see, what I created with the cannon plague was a bomb, a shrine, a timer, a pillar, a timer. It was a simple timer. When the candle burned to the point where it couldn't support the plague anymore, it fell. And so the same thing happened with the rack. A similar trick was done to the rack. She set it up to fall after a couple of minutes. Then she changed back to Rain, escaped through the window and came back from the front pretending as if she just returned. And after a couple of minutes... There's but one big problem about the whole case now. Like Dregg says, they jumped out of the window, etc. But I have one big question for you. Like, one huge ass problem. There are no windows in this house. If you look around, you will see no windows. The only thing that comes close to a window is a mirror in the bathroom. Otherwise, there are no windows. Ooh. Fine, we're gonna zip about that fact, huh?
What was that sound? It came from your place, Rain.
Oh no, is you throwing a fit again out of anger? I should check on her, but... Don't worry, dear. We'll come with you. Husband, let's go. Gets off chair. And then they went to check and saw the body. So, Rain, you're pretty much screwed at this point. Why don't you admit everything and save us some trouble? Not another word. Huh? And who might you be?
You don't have to say anything, Miss Rain. You have rights. They can force a confession out of you.
They can't?
What the... Who the hell are you?
Is that a lawyer?
Trevor Fields, attorney. Here for Miss Rain.
He is! I didn't order any lawyer.
You don't have to. New law. Every suspect taken into custody has a right to a lawyer.
Okay, who made this a law? Is this an actual law? What happened? This suddenly happened. Who's protecting her?
What are you talking about? It was passed this morning. You can interrogate a suspect without a lawyer present. Also, a jury system has also been created.
Jury? The hell is that?
A couple of random citizens will be selected to be part of the case whose vote can determine if the person is guilty or not.
Random citizens? That's absurd! It might work in a perfect world, but real people have different opinions. They can be emotionally manipulated as they do not have the experience to detect lies. There is a huge chance of false judgment.
You must be Dregg Moriss. He said you would catch on quick. I have a note from him for you.
From him? Don't tell me Dr. Psy did this. A note? From who?
Here, just read it.
Dear Dregg, how are you? Today I learned that creating lawyers was not even enough for this world. So I created the jury system now. Good luck trying to make your case in front of people with your withered, grumpy face. Signed by yours truly, Lucifer Morningstar. So it was Dr. Psy! But that little turd just made it... He made it so freaking impossible.
So, Officer Dregg, how about we go through everything again, but with proper evidence and a lawyer present?
God damn it. Well played, asshole. Truly well played. Truly, it is the work of the devil. You know, I'm still very much confused about Dr. Psy being called Lucifer Morningstar. In the beginning of the game, he mentioned it's not related to him. Just a coincidence that the devil, Satan, I don't know anymore, started calling himself that. Now, if there's anything I've learned while playing these games, it's that there's no such thing as big of a coincidence as this. I'm guessing Vasant is setting us up for yet another big reveal. There's otherwise no reason to name two characters the same unless you want to confuse us, the players. I can't be the only one whose brain gets juggled with the new name for Dr. Psy, right? That's why I think there's more to it than Psy's letting us believe. Anyway, next episode will be Medieval Cop Season 2 Episode 7 or Episode 17, depending on how you count. Flawed Justice. As always, thank you for watching, and well, I'll see you again in the next video. Ciao!